Ding dong.
Yeah, ding dong.
Ya estamos ahí cerquita.
Yes.
Así que mañana un pasito más.
One step closer.
For a coach, man.
For the culture, baby. So, we're out here, Freedom Fighters. It is 10:20. We just finished a night practice. We're back at it. Third fight this year. I promised myself, before the year started, I wanted to do 5 fights, and I will do 5 fights this year, unless I get a phone call, to the UFC. But this camp has been good. I've had my my little things here and there. Funny talking about it. First week of camp, I pulled my back like instantly. So a week and a half, couldn't really do much. I was still training, running, getting my weights in and grappling, but we got back to it, and I was able to overcome that little back pull and get some good training. My first opponent, this is something that usually happens to me. I was talking to Manolo about it. This is crazy. Every single fight, maybe 2 out of this is my 7th professional fight, I've known who my opponent is, like maybe 4 to 5 weeks out. This is another fight where last minute change, my opponent, I guess he knew what was going to happen to him. I was going to send him to the Shadow Realm, and he decided to pull out. So I have a new opponent, Brazilian. I think he has 30 something plus fights, bare knuckle, MMA. He trains at American Top Team, so it's gonna be a good fight. I'm just excited. I'm so happy to be here and be able to show I'm back fighting in Miami. So I'm gonna have the support, not just from my family, my fiance, but everybody. Everybody that supports me from work. That's another thing. This camp has been a little bit different. This time around, I've been working all the way. I'm gonna work all the way through. So my days off this time are Friday, Saturday, so I'll be able to have the fight and weigh in Friday, Saturday, but for the whole weight cut, I'm not taking any days off. So it's something I'm doing different. It's gonna work. I'm on weight. I'm doing the water load now, but it's something different where I actually feel good, like stuff happening at work, and I'm like focused and I'm ready to go, and when I get here, I'm ready to train. But I do feel the difference, where I'm like, man, if I could sleep in a little bit longer today. But it is what it is. I'm going to show the world who I am October 11th here in Miami. And actually today's Tuesday. We were actually able to watch some Dana White Tuesday Contender, and I see myself there. I see myself, getting a contract. And I know I keep saying this, but I'm speaking into existence. It's going to happen. The amount of work I put in, 7 days a week, get out of work on Sundays, and I'm here training, running every day, 10 to 12 miles, getting my lift in, eating clean, staying ready. And I'm going to finish this guy. And the moment I get a call for another fight, I'm going to fight again. This one's for a belt. I want to start racking up some belts. So when I get into the UFC, I'll have 3 or 4 belts. If I get the phone call after this one, the belts are going to have to hold off. I just have to go for some UFC gold. Every fight's a little bit different. And I feel like I'm maturing more in the game now. This fight, I want to showcase, and I'm going to enjoy it. Everybody saw how much fun I had the last one. I think this one I'm going to show truly who I am. Love you guys. Tune in to the next episode.
You're going to elbow me, Daddy? You're going to go 12 to 6 inches?
I was not kidding.
Here we are on the verge of October 11th. Luis is the co-main event, we found out, of Combat Night down here in South Florida. As far as Luis, I'm super proud of him. What he's doing is amazing. His consistency, his discipline. This is going to be his 3rd fight this year. His 3rd win this year, his 3rd finish this year. All his wins have been finishes. So he hasn't skipped a beat. We believe that with the last finish, where his record is at now 6-0, the opponent he beat, the stage, what happened with Strickland after, we believe that was going to be enough for him to at least get like a contender series. But it isn't. So it is what it is. He doesn't have a problem continuing to fight, continuing to win, and continuing to prove himself as a guy at that caliber, at that level.
Welcome to Block Dog Magazine. Obrigado, obrigado. Buio Jiu-Jitsu.
Boyle Jiu-Jitsu.
Boil Jiu-Jitsu.
Boyle Jiu-Jitsu. I'm expecting a finish within the first 2 rounds, and the train keeps rolling, and I'm just honored and blessed to be a part of it, and I can't wait. I'm super excited for Saturday.
Like I told you earlier, we did some pre-fight. Hey!
What's up, Andre?
Hey, what's to put you on Fighter's Delight, boy.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, guys?
We're gonna go visit Grandma and Grandpa now. It's my dad's parents, my grandparents. It means a lot. You know, I know, like I said it earlier, they're gonna be with me for the rest of my life. And even though they're not here now, I know they're always supporting me. And, you know, they're seeing the man that I've become, you know, from the little boy that I was to the man that I am. And they're always gonna be supporting me. And it's just, for me, it's more of a, not a ritual, but I love to go see them. And I know I'm gonna make them proud no matter what I've done with my life and what we have in this family, you know, success. And all the hard work we put in, it's gonna come out 10 times fold.
That's basically a part of what we do as part of the norm for any of his fights, any of his competitions. Unfortunately, they passed in 2009, and they're not here to see him, you know, excel like he's been able to excel physically. But I know they're here in spirit, and I truly believe that, and I know that for a fact. And they're there with him. They're helping him. They're guiding him, and they're protecting him as well, not only from his competition, but within his day-to-day job as well. Like they protect me and they protect the rest of the family, and we just like to go there and pay our respects to them for everything they did for me and for him and for the family. That's like we can't miss that. We have to go, no matter where we're going, where the event is going to be, even if it's out of town. We need to go there first and make sure that we pay our respects to them. That's something that we have to do, basically. Just like we have, you know, our San Lázaro that I wear, you know, basically for his fights throughout. From the day he has the weigh-in, I don't take it off until after the fight. He has his that he wears all the time, and he pretty much does all his practices and everything. He doesn't take his off at all. But that's a norm for us. I can't say it's a ritual, but it's a norm. And I'm blessed that we get to do that together. You know, it's father and son time that we get to go and spend a few minutes there with them.
So we just got here to Gulfstream, and we have a fighters meeting at 5:45. We were here a little bit earlier. I want to see my brother Taj get a W, and you know, I'm just getting into the element, getting ready to fight and bring home the belt and the W. 7-0, 7 finishes. Another day. Coach, what's up? The one and only Roger Crawl. The one and only Roger Crawl.
What's happening?
Head coach, MMA Science, right?
MMA Science.
MMA
yes,
Science.
Yes, yes. Good to see you,
Good?
brother. You on it tonight?
Good, yes, sir. Co-main.
Beautiful. It's about that time for you, right?
Yeah, man. I want to get that belt today.
Yeah,
so.
for sure.
Gonna get that belt.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You gotta claim it and then get it.
Yeah,
nice,
sir.
You 7-0?
About to be 7-0.
About to be yeah, so you claim it. You 7-0.
Sick.
That's it. Go
Hey,
do
Coach,
it too,
good
man.
seeing you,
We'll
man.
run through. Yes, let's go.
Good seeing you, coach. He used to be one of the matchmakers for Titan FC, gym owner. Cool guy. Congratulations, bro.
Appreciate it.
Saw you slept that man.
Yeah, had to.
So, ready to go? In the element. Gonna have some fun. Excited.
Mitchell Chamali over here, the CEO of Combat Night. We're at Gulfstream Casino in Hollandale. Doing good so far, man. We got a packed house. I've seen about 7 events here. I ain't never seen this many people in this building for any event. So I was to say it's a success. Fighters are showing up, putting on a great show. I can't wait for the pro card to start. A hell of a night so far. Man, just look at the crowd. It's crazy out here tonight. Got a lot of fans in here. I'm really looking forward to tonight's fights, especially the pro card. Wrapping up the amateur card now, but I would say success. Top to bottom, bottom to top, the card is amazing. I'm really excited for the co-main event, Luis Hernandez for Paulo Games, and the main event, Cody Cook and Jensen Grajor. I think those 2 fights alone are worth the cost of admission.
Talk to me, man. The racket of jiu-jitsu right here.
Finest hour, the 11th hour. Here we go. What is it? It's almost like a blur. There's so many of them. Lewis is what, 8th finish? 7th finish?
Love to come back.
Well, let me not. You know, maybe it's a submission finish, a knockout finish, but for sure we're gonna get a finish.
Anything special planned if you get the submission finish?
No, he goes, he knows them all. He knows every submission, you know, he knows how to get out of all of them, how to apply all of them, how to change positions to chase the submission, you know. He knows how to change from the striking to the wrestling to the floor. He knows it all. Lewis is a black belt, don't tell him, he's a black belt. We're waiting, you know, for him to submit in the UFC for me to give it to him. That's like a secret we got going. Well, I guess apparently not anymore. It's not a secret anymore, but yeah, those are the intentions. It's not, you know, he has the complete concept of what the spirit of jiu-jitsu is, to submit your opponent and to cause hopelessness along the way. Or how the kids say, the art of folding your opponent in their own clothes. Involuntary yoga.
Machine. Somebody call the police. Not for him. It's already ready, baby.
And his opponent, fighting out of the corner from Miami, Florida, representing the Freedom Fighters.
UFC's on it.
out of the red corner, Luis
Hang on for a second.
Yeah, where's the belt? Ese tipo guapo y
Watch the camera, guys. Watch the camera, coach. Now you know what you're made of, boy. Now you know what you're made of.
Alex, throw this guy up. Hands up for him, brother.
Let's fucking go, baby. Freedom fighters, baby.
Here, quick picture of you, Luis. Right here.
Smile, baby. Smile, baby. You're the warrior, baby.
You overcame adversity.
Freedom fighters, baby.
It's gonna fight you, baby.
That's how we do it, baby. Fuck yeah, Louis.
Oye, ¿quién nos tira el holding?
Somebody please.
Eso es, cojones. Freedom fighters, baby. Freedom fighters,
All right,
baby.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winner, Stash Man. Just talk to me, man. How does it feel, man, after a barn burner, man, a bloody victory like that?
That was probably the toughest fight I've ever had. I had a bunch of stuff happen in this camp. Sinus infection, pulled my back, a bunch of shit happened, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. I want to dedicate this fight to Deputy Carlos Caban. He passed away. I know his son here, Caleb, is here. I'm dedicating this fight to your dad. And I think I broke something on my foot in the first round. I'm disappointed, but I'm happy, and thank you to Mitch and everybody here that came out to support. And my family, I love you guys. And thank you to Paulo, man. We're in a phone, bro. That guy did not want to go down, bro. Fuck. And thank you to Mitch for finally getting me on this card. And I'm happy to be a champion to bring him back to my gym. And thank you to all the first responders, my fiance, I love you. My nephew's first fight. I love you guys all, man.
Definitely, man. What a war. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner one more time, Luis "The Stash" Hernandez. And now, Broward County, Florida, and everybody here in attendance at the Palm Springs Park Casino, it is time for your main event of the evening.
Now you know for sure. Now everybody knows for sure.
Attorney at
Now
law.
everybody knows what the fuck you mean.
All right, let it out.
Your night.
Hey.
Ponte hielo.
Yeah, you know.
Dale.
You hit him with that stop resisting.
Hey. Stop resisting.
Hey, look. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Adversity's a blessing. Seriously. That's the biggest teacher. Seriously. And you prove to yourself that you're a fucking dog, nigga, that gotta kill you. And you know how to act.
There ain't no quitting this motherfucker. There ain't no quitting you, dog. You're a fucking animal, Luis. You're an animal. You proved it. You're a fucking animal.
Okay, let me go. Qué clase, pelea.
Yo. I loved you, but now I fucking a little more, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Wow, bro. Yo, Luisito. De pinga, Luis. De pinga. Ya todo el mundo sabe lo que se sabía. ¿De qué tú estás hecho, brother? Tremendo hierro, my brother. Tremendo hierro. Ya se sabe de qué metal. Y tú también sabes de qué metal. Todo el mundo lo sabe, bro. What a fight, bro. Yo, what a fight. There was God's glory in that, bro. There was God's glory there, bro. To win a battle that could have almost been lost, bro. And to still come up, that's so beautiful.